quite a lot of the great masterpieces of world art are known to have gone missing over the centuries. What would you do if you thought you'd found one of them? Well, where would it be? It wouldn't be in a public gallery, it wouldn't be in the National Gallery in London or the Metropolitan in New York, or it would have been recognised and it wouldn't be missing anymore. It would probably be in someone's house, someone who knows very much about art. Would you simply say to the owner of the picture, I think you've got the great missing masterpiece on your wall there? Or might you think it's a bit more complicated than that? Well, this is what happens to the hero of my novel, Headlong, Martin Clay. He is in a rundown house in the country, and in a dark corner of a dark room, he sees what he thinks, no, what he knows is one of these great missing masterpieces. And he thinks, if I just say to the man who owns it, I think you've got the great missing masterpiece on your wall, what will he do? Well, he knows the man is strapped for money. He knows he's not very scrupulous, so he's obviously going to sell it to the highest bidder and raise money. Who's the highest bidder going to be? It's not going to be the National Gallery in London, who are very strapped for money. It might not even be the Metropolitan Museum in New York. It might be someone who buys art simply as an investment. A lot of people do. And there's a famous warehouse in Japan where investors put the works of art they bought, where they're kept in the darkness in ideal conditions, but no one ever sees them. So my man thinks, as you might, perhaps I have a public duty to acquire the work of art first and then recognise it. In that way, I can make sure it ends up where it ought to end up, in a gallery, being seen by everyone. But of course, at the same time, I might make my reputation as an art historian by recognising it. Might even make a bit of money. So I'd have mixed motives. So that's what my novel is about. It's about art history, and it's about mixed motives. Always an interesting subject for novelists.